Hello everyone, I'm down at the house. I wanted to show you a couple of little bits before some really big changes happen. A few people have been asking me for updates. Not a massive deal of stuff has happened, but I would like to show you some things. So let me get into it. So, a few bits of stud work's gone in around the windows and stuff. It's all a little, I don't think that they're screwed in fully because we're waiting for the actual new windows to come in. So we can't put any of the studs properly in to do the window reveals until the new windows are down. So as far as all of that's concerned, this is all the same. All of this is the same as well. There is a little something in the loft that I would like to show you. If I can do that, there goes the stick. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so one of the things we needed to do was put some pointing back into this granite here and this brickwork, and it's super dark up here. Let me try and put the light on. There we go, that might help a little bit. So as you can see, all of that has now gone back in. It's not pretty, but it doesn't need to be because it's up here and it doesn't need to be on show. It was more so it desperately needed some mortar put back in between the granite, and that's been done now, and also down here on the bricks as well, and over on that side. So yeah, here's the little loft space. I'm fairly certain I've showed you this before. Eventually I'm going to put some little Velux windows up here and carpet it or whatever and keep it as a proper nice little storage room, because it's a decent space. You know, that's definitely 6 foot high in the center there. If you were to put some boards across the edge, you could put some shelving in and store loads of bits up here. But yeah, just wanted to show you that. Now, a couple of very cool things which really make the house look like it's coming together. Door linings. How cool is that? So the door lining has the plasterboard that goes up to it, and then it actually forms, the proper shape of the house. Obviously there's some more stuff that needs to go in it to actually hold the door and all that kind of stuff, but yeah, looks really cool. Carpenter has also started to build the stud framework that's going to hide the plumbing, which is really cool, and then also a little bit of stud work here, which is going to eventually hide all of the electrics and fuse boards and all that kind of stuff. So that's really nice. That's all going to be completely covered, and it's just going to look like a deeper wall. You won't even really be able to tell. So that is that. Right, anything else in here? I don't think so, but everything else is dried, obviously, fully. Right, so this is the next one. Door lining in here. Look at that. Just finishes the whole thing off, makes it look really, really nice. Need to put just a little strip of plasterboard up either side of there. To be honest, you could probably just paint that. That's just the stud there. But yeah, obviously just looks amazing, but I need to get in there and give it a nice little hoover. And you've also got a door lining here as well, which is it just looks so nice. And obviously the carpenter has made everything nice and, equal and everything. So yeah, just door linings look great. It really adds a lot more sort of finish. I don't know how to describe it, but it just really makes the house look like it's really coming together. So I think that is pretty much it. It's really not a great deal of stuff that's happened, but the stuff that has happened is quite time-consuming little bits. So there's still quite a lot of stuff that needs to happen. The builders need to finish repairing the chimney on the top of the house, because that had a load of problems and all the pots are off at the moment. They also need to put the gutters on the front of the house. And then they need to finish a couple of the little render jobs on the front. Then they need to paint the whole house, which won't take a great deal of time. I'm probably going to help them with that, actually. And then I think that's it for the builders. I think that is actually it for the builders. As for the carpenter, obviously we've still got to insulate and plasterboard the house, but once that's done, you can get the whole house plastered. Electrician can come back in and put the lights in and the sockets and switches, all that kind of stuff. And then there's just finishing touches like skirting boards and architraves, doors, handles, all of that kind of stuff. So it's not that far away. I will be living in it unfinished. The only difference is the studio. I've prioritized this to get plasterboarded and insulated first, so that I can still have my table and chair and camera and lights here and make videos, even though they're not going to be in the final finished studio, and it won't be plasterboarded and stuff, and it will just be running off of some extension leads and whatnot. But you have to make do. I'll just have a little camp bed or something there, and it'll probably only be for a couple of months maximum. The kitchen is going to be installed as a priority in the bathroom as well, so it'll be fine. I'm actually really excited for it. So yeah, that's basically the position right now. And thank you very much for watching. Hope you've all enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.